Hello and welcome to Dad Got This. We answer the tough questions like, what's an icy treat? And why is ice cream bad at tennis? The second one's easy. They have a soft serve. Right up front, IcyTreat sent me this machine because I have a 10-year-old daughter who absolutely loves ice cream. I didn't have to pay for it. I don't have to send it back. You can factor that in however you like. Now, make sure you hang around to the end of the video because IcyTreat was nice enough to give me an extra machine to give to one of you. How am I going to do that? We'll talk about that at the end of the video. But for now, let's unbox this thing and see what it's all about. And here it is. This is the IcyTreat system. We've got 1, 2, 3 containers for making ice cream, 3 lids, an ice cream scoop, some sort of microfiber cloth, the machine itself, a quick start guide, a recipe book, a user manual. Ooh, I have just found out it has suction cups on the bottom. The first step when you get a machine, you're gonna plug it in. On the left side of the base here, there is a power switch. Take this, flip it there. Your screen is going to blink with a power symbol. That is going to indicate it is in standby mode. After 2 seconds, we are gonna press that power button and it's gonna indicate to raise the shift paddle system.
This is sped up. It actually took about a minute and a half.
Like that. Now, we need to slide the lock and cover along the shaft to detach it from the pint. Go to the left like that and pull it up. So what you're gonna do is press release and just pull forward, remove your pint out of the system. Now there should be an unlock button right here, and that's going to allow us to remove the entire shaft assembly. At this point, we need to give everything a good clean. Just gave everything a nice wash with warm soapy water, a little scrub, and hand dried everything. Two of my family's favorite ice creams are mango and ube. And ube is really, really hard to get. We have to go to a specialty Filipino store that imports it, and it's very expensive. So we're gonna try a mango, which is a recipe in here, strawberry Oreo ice cream. I think the kiddo would like that. And we're gonna try to make up our own ube recipe based off of their vanilla recipe. Let's make the mango ice cream first. You will need a blender. Get yourself a cup of mango chunks. I used a cup of the Del Monte mango chunks and just drained the juice. 1/2 cup whole milk. You can use coconut milk if you like. 1 tablespoon of honey. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Blend until smooth. Grab yourself one of your IcyTreat containers and pour. That seems to be a half level. Let's make a whole one.
Just repeat the exact same steps from before.
That's better. Max fill. And now we freeze this for 24 hours. Ice cream number 2, strawberry Oreo ice cream. You're gonna add 120 grams strawberries. They say to use frozen defrosted. I had fresh. 80 grams of granulated sugar, 1 gram of sea salt. It is literally like a pinch, maybe 2 pinches. 30 grams of creme fraiche, 70 grams of heavy cream, 60 grams of whole milk, and 70 grams of Oreos. Crush your Oreos. Blend. We weren't supposed to blend, not with the Oreos. I don't follow instructions really well. I think it'll be okay. Into an IcyTreat container. Make less of a mess than I do. Freeze for 24 hours. For our final ice cream, we are going to attempt ube. They don't have a recipe, so I'm riffing off of a version of a recipe I found online. In here are 2 cups of heavy cream and 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk that is ube flavored. We need 1/2 cup of cream cheese, which is half of this package. The last ingredient is a teaspoon of vanilla. And that's it. And then we blend. Into our IcyTreat container. See you guys in 24 hours. It is the next day, and my freezer, which goes to -15 degrees, has frozen this solid. We're gonna take our little paddle, go in here, and push till you hear a click. Let's turn the unit on. Wait 2 seconds, and push the power button. Everything is blinking. This confused me. Well, it's the safety switch. It won't let you do anything unless you have this installed properly. Take your little container. It goes right here, slides in until you hear a click. Your lid. You're gonna wanna make sure that this little tab here is facing the right-hand side of the machine. Now we're gonna push this down till it seats. Take this, turn it until you hear a click. The machine has stopped blinking. According to their recipe book, we want to use the light ice cream setting. And we are full.
Once again, this is sped up. It takes about 3.5 minutes for the entire process.
It has made ice cream. We should be able to unlock, pull this guy up, pull this dude out, and we have ice cream. It's a pretty smooth ice cream, actually. Now, if you wanted it smoother than this, which I don't know why you would, you can do what's called a respin and add some other liquids, milk, mango juice, whatever you want. The question is, does it taste like ice cream or does it just taste like something I blended? It tastes like ice cream. It tastes like a really good mango ice cream. After just a quick rinse with hot water, we're gonna go ahead and put this back in. Strawberry Oreo. And for this one, we're gonna use the regular ice cream setting. Ice cream, full, start. Okay. That is an ice cream texture, but I am interested in what the respin creamier texture turns out to be. I'm gonna add in a couple more just loose crumbled Oreos. Respin mix in.
The respin process took about 3 minutes.
Oh wow, that is way smoother. That is almost milkshake consistency. I would say that this would actually probably need to be refrozen before I would really even eat this, but we're gonna taste it. Oh wow, the fresh strawberries really come through. Oh, the kiddo's gonna go nuts for this. Now for the big one, ube. I'm gonna use ice cream. Full, start. My recipe might not be so great. This is like powder. Oh, it's really good. The texture is just a little bit off. I think I need to add some milk and maybe do it again. What we now have is like ube soft serve. This is gonna have to go back in the freezer. I will check back in a few hours after this refreezes, and then we're gonna let the kiddo taste them. And if we're gonna check ice cream, we have to have the official ice cream taster, the kiddo.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mmm. They're really good.
Yeah?
Looks like chocolate Oreo.
Because I blended the Oreos into it so that it made it more chocolatey.
Such a best one.
So, your favorite to least favorite. Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Getting like
I think it needs to be creamier. We need to work on our recipe for this one. If any of you have a good ube ice cream recipe, drop it in the comments.
I was just going off taste for these.
Mm-hmm. Texture-wise, I think this one
then
is the best. My initial thoughts on the machine, it works as advertised. If you follow their recipes, you will get the desired outcome. You'll get an awesome chocolatey strawberry ice cream, a mango-y sorbet. And if you don't follow the recipe, you still get something that's tasty, but it's just not the right texture. If you want to win an IcyTreat machine, not this one, this one's ours, there's a few things you're gonna have to do. 1, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. 2, follow me, Dad Got This, on Instagram. And 3, follow IcyTreat, it's IcyTreat Official, on Instagram. Do those 3 things. I think that's 3 things.
Yep.
Yep. Do those 3 things, and then leave a comment on this video with what your favorite ice cream flavor is. Do all that, and you will be entered to win your very own IcyTreat machine. All the details for the giveaway will be down in the description with how to do it, links, all that kind of stuff, and how long the promo is going to be running for, because I don't know when you're watching this video. So, with all that out of the way, I guess there's only one question left to answer.
What?
What's Dracula's favorite ice cream flavor?
Vampire blood?
Vein Ella. Get it? Because it's a vein. I love it. She hates my jokes. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes. Showcase ice cream machines and give you guys a chance to win them. But One thing Dad will never do?
Dad doesn't outro, so that's it. Bye. I'm going to keep eating ice cream.
She's just gonna eat ice cream.
This is the part where I thank all of my members. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for your support, and rock on. I don't know why I said rock on, but rock on.